Hey ladies, I'm here to talk eyes today. Simple eyes. Eyes that you can very easily recreate. So don't stress about it being complicated. Whenever you start eyes or face, you want to start with primer. If you're not using primer on your eyes and your face, you are literally wasting makeup. Eye primer, and primer in general, if you've never used it, you don't need much. It just goes on like this and it goes all over your face for face primer. It keeps your makeup in place. It keeps your makeup from seeping into your pores, into your fine lines. It basically puts like a protective sheath over it so that your makeup sits on top of the primer and doesn't melt away during the day. So it's awesome. Literally, your makeup will look at the end of the day like it did when you left the house. It's amazing. So I'm going to do two things on both of my eyes. I'm going to do one of our palettes on this eye, and on the other eye I'm going to show you one of our Splurge Cream shadows, which are really easy. So this is one of our palettes. This is palette number 1. It's like browns and bronzes. It's really pretty and very popular. So I'm going to start with Sincere, which is this color right here, and I'm going to use our angled shadow sponge brush. So I take the sponge part, and if you see me looking over here, it's because my mirror's over here, and I put this all over my eye. All over. It's a really light goldish color. It's neutral, but gives your eyes of any color a pop. This one works for. And I'm going to take my angled brush, and I'm going to use this color right here, Chipper. It's like a brownish, no, it's just brown. And you're going to go not right in the crease of your eye, but just a little bit above the bone. And especially if you are somebody who has hooded eyes, you always want to go above the crease and onto that bone so that your eye product does not disappear when your eyes close. So you're going to make like a triangle like this and just kind of fill it in. Don't worry if it looks a little harsh. Brush your brush off like that, nothing fancy, and just blend. Blend it until you've gotten a look that is something you're comfortable with. And that's really simple. If you want to punch it up a little bit, sometimes I'll take my shadow again and do like another little brassy color just right in the middle. It just kind of gives attention to the middle of your eye. So that's one eye with our palette. Next, we're going to use our Splurge Cream shadow. This is called Extravagant. This stuff is amazing. It's the easiest thing known to man. It takes not much on your shadow brush, like that much. That's too much for one eye. And you want to kind of blot it on. You don't want to just smear it. You want to blot it, and then you can kind of even it out. You can put it on as much of your eye as you want. Extravagant is kind of an orangish, peachish, one of our bolder colors, but I use it as an everyday look. So that's it. You put it all over your eye. And then I do like to go back with our palette 1 with this one and just kind of tame it down a little bit. So I take my angled brush. I'm going to use, we'll use Chipper again because we've already used it. And I do kind of the same thing. Like that. Don't worry, I know it's a little dark up there. And you just blend it. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is the key to eyes. You can't really mess them up. You can just blend it out. See? Okay, so there's 2 looks. If you wanted to do like an, I do a lot, like sometimes highlighting just like with a cream or a light under my eyebrow to open them up. But there you have it. 2 very different, very easy eye looks. Thanks, ladies.